Swords are cool. I liked swords. After all the pain and suffering I experienced trying to get a solid run with this, I no longer like swords. At least, not for now. This was a spiritual journey of starting as Sir Chadwell, deciding that's too difficult, and moving over to Sir Oomphy. But that is also too painful, so we ended up moving over to the Bandit. Death after death after death. With good RNG, with bad RNG, finally we ended up with this. I hope the pain I experienced was worth it, and if you think it does after you've watched a little bit, I'd appreciate some likes. And I'm probably going to be uploading some more like this, so if you'd appreciate seeing more, I'd appreciate subscriptions as well. Thank you. So I'd actually started to stop commentating at this point because it was taking me so many tries, my throat was actually starting to hurt. So, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of the first few minutes. Basically, I had decided there were two ways that this was going to be viable without extreme luck. The first one, which is the one I was hoping for, was to get a few moldy cheeses early and just able to use the 3 standard swords, which are all the swords with the swords in the name. So that would be Sword, Hero Sword, Corrupted Sword, and we'd go, of course, with the Executioner because we're the Bandit. Or, alternatively, the way that I didn't really want to do it, but I was thinking is probably more consistent and viable, is to get some crit items early on, with luck, then go ahead and take the Katana along with the Executioner, because both of these have innate crit scaling, and then go for Crit Tome instead. And I thought that was going to be the more consistent way. However, we did actually luckily find a few of the moldy cheeses and the transfusion thing that marks people with the like insta-kill execute when they get to low enough health. And we ended up going with the actually original plan of attack speed stacking with the 3 on-hit effects and just seeing how it goes. And now, back into live commentary. This is the run! This is the run! I swear to God. This is such a good start. Please God. We're maxing now. Okay. This has taken me so many times, I stopped even commentating the runs because my throat is just getting too dry and sore, but it's fine. This is the one. I swear. If this isn't the one, then I don't know what my video is going to be. I'm going to switch it up for something else because I want to get a video out today and it's taking too long. I've been suffering here for hours. Somehow. I did not think this was going to be even close to as much of a pain as it's been, please. I just want to go and get that item back there. Screw it, let's nuke these guys. Yeah. No, swarm incoming. We let a bit spawn. Okay, can't take any of those. Damage tome, yes. Nuke this. That is like the worst upgrade ever. XP, okay, perfect. We've got every tome, we've got every item. Another demonic... no, we didn't have a demonic stone. That was one of the 15 different ones that I've already died on. Let's magnet this up. XP. Luck. Attack speed. Luck. Why are they dropping from the goddamn heavens onto me? Sword upgrade is fine. Alright, we can actually afford a few chests, then we should try and start making our way back to that guy with the legendary. Credit card green, solid. Let's go ahead and grab another one. Battery, we'll keep that. 8% attack speed is fine. Although, honestly, we have so much attack speed now from attack speed tome and from playing as the bandit, along with... wrench, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, we could swap our beefy ring into demonic soul? I think we will do that. How much does it cost, though? 87? Ooh, it might take a credit card. I don't think we care. I think we're doing it anyway. I'm really curious to see how our damage multiplier looks here when we pick this up. So, it was at 2 times. I want to pick this up now and see what it looks like. So, 2.3. So I guess it doesn't apply retroactively. So no, I think, honestly, I think we're going again. I think straight up we're microwaving a demonic soul again. get rid of that. We need character power. We need to start scaling. I guess that takes longer with higher level items. XP, okay. This is a solid start. Free item here. Echo Shard, more XP. Nice, not bad. Let's go ahead and spawn this. And then let's go ahead and spawn this one over here. And then we will make our way up to one of these charge shrines. We still have 4 minutes, so we still have a decent bit of time. We do need to make our way back to the guy with the legendary merchant. Or the merchant that has the ice cube. Not that the ice cube is great, it's probably one of the... I don't actually know how the damage on it works. I'm gonna assume it's probably one of the worst legendaries for us, but... You know, it's still a legendary, so it's probably still better than the other stuff. Thing is, if he offered any of the other... If the other items he offered were any good... We'll keep that. Then it probably wouldn't be an issue, but I don't think he had anything good from those either, so it's like, it's... Not like we have any other good options, really. We do have that item there. There's also a difficulty shrine here that we can grab. Let's definitely start... Oh, I do see something up there to the right as well, so... Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, okay, nice. There is the speed as well there. Crit chance. Seismic projectile, sure, I guess. Not great, but... I'm glad that... Oh, pick that up. Oh, that's another... No, that's a time stop. That's not really what I wanted. I just wanted the move speed so we can go over and explore the map quicker. There's something here. It's a suck. There's also... What? What is this? Why is there so many merchants? Let's go ahead and take... I think we're just gonna go for XP gain, to be honest. Let's try that one. I'm pretty sure that one is not that good. But, I don't know, I just thought I'd try and get, I guess. Crits. How much is our crit chance? Our crit chance is not very high. I think we still take it anyway. Unfortunately. Right, attack speed. Oh, I think that was actually a sword upgrade I should have took there. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Size is fine. Is that the money? Okay, that is money. Nice. Extra money. Can't really complain about that. 6.5 shield is fine. Free chest. Won't complain about. Extra difficulty. Okay. That's a good corrupted sword upgrade. There's this guy. Is this the one with the legendary? No. This is the guy with the demonic soul. Man, we've had a lot of merchants on this run so far. I'm pretty sure the merchant guy was somewhere over here. Is it this guy? No, that's a free item. I somehow missed. Damn, that would have been a nice one to get early. Unlucky. That's what it is. What is this over here? This is a suck. Let's go ahead and grab that now, I think. We just need to find wherever this guy was, and then I think we're good to just go and try and start... Well, actually, the boss is right here, so I guess we're fine on that front. There's the guy. I see him down there. Let's go ahead and take some damage here. Let's go ahead and open this. Clover, I guess we'll take. Additional attack speed. Luck. Maybe should have went damage there. We are going to be fighting 2 bosses, but I don't think that's really that big of a deal. Yeah, the other options absolutely suck, so it's definitely just no option there. Okay, that damage isn't bad. Oh my god, okay. This is by far the best damage I've had on this build so far. I don't know where the damage is coming from, if I'm being completely honest. Credit card red, solid. That's a fine hero sword upgrade. Let's go ahead and... Oh, let's open legendary scarf. It's getting banished, honestly. Get that trash out. Hero sword, not so bad. Right, unfortunate here, we can't actually just jump up. Okay, Echo Shard's nice. Let's take that. Ooh, let's open legendary. Slurp Gloves, not bad though. That's actually one of the better purples. Well, I suppose we banished Scarf, so actually there are quite a few good purples. Unfortunately, it looks like we are going to be missing some stuff up there. It is what it is. I'm not losing another run that's going pretty well because I greeted. I don't care. I think I see a charge shrine. I think I see 2 charge shrines, so like we miss out on a little bit. It's not the end of the world. I am not losing another one of these runs to unnecessary greed. Wow, my damage is good, actually. This is by far the best damage I've had on this run. Maybe we can greed it. Do we greed it? I think if I can avoid killing these guys now, which I can, I'm going to try and greed it. I'm such a moron for this, by the way, because you don't know how tilted I will be if I die. Maybe you do, because maybe I will leave it in. If I die to that, if I get sniped by that, I'm literally going to cry myself to sleep. Please heal me. It's going to take me... No, not greeting, not greeting. Just kill him, take the item, get the hell out of here. I would have gone up there, I would have greeted for it. However, it's going to take us so long to get up there, or around there, that we're not doing it. We're leaving. Do have a nuke on the way. Why not, I guess. We have an invulnerability thing. We have a heal that we'll grab. We have money to buy this chest. Legendary. Anvil. Chunk plate. Why is it always that, man? That's always the legendary I'm most disappointed to get. It's so dull. Okay, I guess I should be happy. Another legendary. Oh, wow. Please not another cheat death. Another ice cube? I mean, fine, I guess. It's not the worst thing ever. Right. We're not reading too much here. We're grinding just a little bit. Let's try and... I hope our demonic souls are all stacked up now. We can probably survive until a minute, I believe. Could probably survive maybe a little bit into a minute. Thankfully that dropped up here. If that dropped down below, we probably wouldn't have got that. Credit card red, not bad. XP. It'd be nice if they could drop a magnet, because there's probably a decent bit of XP. No, actually, there isn't that much XP here. Luck. There was also a decent upgrade there at the bottom for one of the weapons. Golden Shield, I think gets banished. Yeah, I don't really care for that. Right, as soon as our health even slightly drops, we're out of here. It's going okay for now, though. Surprisingly, it seems to be working better than I was expecting. This is looking a little bit sketchy. They're starting to get a bit close to us. Okay. Okay. We do have the sheet death, so we don't need to be super scared. This... we're able to survive longer here than I... Just as I start talking about how it's going better than I expected. Almost fell over. Is what it is, I guess. Right, Saki Magnet. We've got 2 of these charge shrines. Size, I guess. Man, these all suck, I guess, jump height. We do have an extra jump, okay. That's good to know. There is another Saki Shrine. Gold gain, crit chance. Let's go crit chance. Yeah, we do have that, like, AoE, on crit things, so let's go ahead and take a bit more extra crit. We can't really complain. Man, so many Saki Shrines, why? I'm gonna take that just so we don't have the green appearing on our map, and I might possibly get baited into it. Let's go jump height. 2 Maui Shrines, 2 free things, XP gain. Can I banish Borga? I don't know. Beefy ring is fine. It's not really that great, but it's okay. XP gain is solid. We do have the gold to open these chests. Blue, Demonic Blade. thing is, our health pool is quite low, so I suppose I did banish the, whatever it's called, the oats, but the thing is, you're not reasonably gonna get enough of those to actually have, like, a solid survivability upgrade, really, I don't think. Though we do... Oh no, we got rid of our other beefy rings, so we do only have one. I was gonna say, at this point we do have 2 beefy rings, but no, I forgot we did microwave it. Bush? No. I'm not risking the chance of bricking the run on that guy. Like, it's not happening. Difficulty, short. Oof, the movement's feeling clean right now. Right, let's not get too overconfident. I did just take some damage because I walked into a guy. Now, the thing is here, Bob's really expensive. Is he that good? He is decent. I guess we will just take Bob, because that's about the price of one chest, and Bob is probably better than what we could expect from the average chest right now, if I were to guess. And let's go ahead and grab the extra mini-boss. I will be curious to see how our damage is looking when the mini-bosses actually spawn. We haven't got a huge amount of damage increases since we saw the bosses last. I suppose it hasn't really been that long in the grand scheme of things. Let's go ahead and open a chest. XP gain, okay. I think soon, if we wanted to, we could probably banish them. Okay, I mean, our damage is really not bad. This is by far the best damage I've had in one of the runs, except to a run where I did have 8 moldy cheeses, but that run died to greed. It is what it is. Difficulty. I haven't banished that yet. Bye. Can't afford that. We're a brokey. Let's go ahead. 2 more charge shrines. Do we have the beacon? Right. Can't quite edge it. I don't think we do have a beacon. No. Luck. Was an argument for health there as well. No, it was luck. Let's be real. Crit chance is 19%. I guess crit damage is fine. We've got a lot of shield options this run so far. Not that I think they're really worth it, but, you know, doable. I would like to start getting some base damage upgrades right now. I think that scaling would actually be solid. However... How? Basically. Like, if we just don't get good options, then we just don't get good options, right? Let's go ahead and open this, actually. Legendary? No. I mean, wrench, okay, I guess. Yeah, I think this is just projectile count. Okay, so we are kind of shredding through this stuff right now still, so it is feeling okay. At least on the swarms. Well, the mini-bosses felt fine as well, actually. That's a decent... Ah, that was a good upgrade at the bottom. Maybe I should take a bit more time. Another ice cube? Really? I mean, I guess, sure. Sword damage upgrade. We damaged home. Luck. We are leveling up very fast. Hero sword. Oh, that's a good sword upgrade as well. Actually, there's quite a lot of good options there. Nothing too nice here. I guess we will just take crit. Damage and size on the corrupted sword. I think this run is basically purely getting carried by the demonic souls that we got. Like, getting 4 of those early is just kind of crazy. We're at a 13 times damage multiplier, which is just way more than you can realistically expect this early on. More XP. I would like to kill that guy. Nice, we did get him. Damage, XP gain, projectile cannon damage. Okay, pretty solid run. Go ahead and open a chest. Blue feathers. Sure, I guess we'll take one of those. Let's do a bit more exploring of the map. It looks like we have been over here already. I need to pay more attention, to be honest, when I'm exploring the map, because... Oh, our key actually did proc as well. There, I think? Yeah, we do have a key. Something here, charge shrine. There's a microwave? Yeah, absolutely. Let's microwave cheese. Although it is getting to the point where cheese is probably going to fall off a bit. I don't know, look at how many projectiles we have. It also does cost us quite a lot of gold for each one, so that's something to bear in mind. There is a... I think that's a Maui shrine down there? It costs us 1.5k, but we can afford it. There's a mouse shrine we've already taken there. There's a Saki shrine we should probably grab. There's money. Money pickup. Let's go ahead and take that. Moldy cheese. No, I don't think this one is going to be anywhere near as nice as the gun run we had. We're definitely not going to be breaking 100... Well, I say definitely not. I think it's very unlikely that we break 100k with this run. But we will see, basically. It's nice to know that a lot of... I did have multiple comments saying that basically the top guys on the leaderboards were just like either using mods or cheats or something. It's not like legit runs, which kind of sucks. I don't know, I really like those kind of things where you do have like actual leaderboards like that. It does give you something to work for, but if they're all cheated or something or modded, then, you know, it's a bit cringe, but it is what it is. Nice. Sword, fine upgrade. Sword, again. Sword is probably the worst one in general, however, we're getting some decent upgrades. XP gain, attack speed, not bad. I do want to check our XP multiplier to actually see how much XP we are getting, how much we are missing out on the XP multiplier. We're at 3 times, so we've still got quite a while to go. Swords, I mean, to be fair, most of our weapons are still quite low. Unstable transfusion is not bad either, I guess. That's, again, just more like mostly single target focus stacking that we can get for our damage. Let's go ahead and grab this difficulty shrine. Let's go ahead and open just a random chest somewhere as well. If I keep rocks again, that kind of going to go crazy. Credit card green. It's a little bit late at this point for this, but I guess we will keep it. You could have banished that as well, to be honest, but... Like, what else do we have? We have the Demonic Soul, we have the Crit Jug thing, we have Beefy Ring, Slurp Gloves. I probably prefer literally any of these to the credit card at this point. But it's okay. Where's the final elite? There we go. Okay, Swarming coming. Another Demonic Soul. Yeah, nice. Definitely take that. 17.6 damage multiplier. This feels very early for that high of a damage multiplier. More XP gain. I think we're at the point where we're strong enough to be able to greed out more luck and more XP gain and more just scaling. I say that's a really good sword upgrade, so let's just go ahead and grab that here. Another legendary? What is this? 4 ice cubes! For my own NWA. Okay, XP gain. Let's go ahead. Grab this charge shrine over here. This is such a nice funnel area, actually. Like, they're all just spawning in and getting destroyed. Wow, our Dexecutioner was still at 1 projectile base. That's insane. Luck. Power multiplier, there was an argument as well, to be honest. Maui Demonic Soul. XP gain. Not sure what these noises are. Oh, I think it's like some high tier XP dropping from elites or something. Man, we can fly far actually just by jumping. Probably could have saved a lot of time by actually just pathing a bit more efficiently. Maybe I should have banished that 4th ice cube. If we get any more, I will banish it. Although I really want to know how much of our damage is the ice cube, because it does say it does do damage, but how much? I can definitely actually feel the transfusion as well, though. Beefy ring, not bad. We did also just hit 200 health, so we can actually like double stack that. Let's grab some lifesteal, I think. Right, I think we've got most of the map. Let's go ahead and open up a chest, movement speed. We can almost open up one more chest. Like I said, I do think we have pretty much cleaned the map. There's a charge shrine down there, actually. Is that it, though? Kind of looking like it might be it. Very happy with our damage right now, so I don't think we need to worry too much about getting to the boss. I guess power up drop chance. Gold gain also is fine. I think that's one of those... Can we... I think we can make this... Oh, well, maybe not if that happens. Yeah, pretty sure we've got everything off the map at this point. So let's go ahead, grab one more chest, make our way to the boss. Let's just chill at the boss, though, because I think we will kill it in less than 30... Oh, no, there is something. Charge Shrine. Oh, there's something else to the right as well. Attack speed. I did hear that... Oh, it's a bloody suck shrine. I mean, I guess that's a fine find. We haven't got any magnets really in this run, so that's okay. XP gain, legendary. Read shrine, luck. Damage, luck, damage, damage. Attack speed, XP gain. Sword, sword. XP gain. Corrupted sword, XP gain. Executioner, XP gain, XP gain. Not bad. That gave actually a huge amount of level ups. 104 level right now. Okay, we have 10 seconds left. Let's see our damage. 1.1 million health on the bosses. The only thing is, I'm really worried about our survivability on the final boss. Like, I think we're just going to die to, like, the nonsense he throws at you. But our damage is fine. It's not, you know, we're not definitely not a one-shotter kind of build, but we are killing things. Meant to check our XP. XP gain almost at 5 times now. I suppose we do also have... Let's see, another Bob. Do I banish this? I think I will banish that. We have 2 of these extra XP things as well, I was going to say. Like, Borga is definitely banishable. Screw it, I'm doing it out of principle, honestly. Just get it out of here. Already there's quite a lot of XP just around us. Another demonic soul. 7 demonic souls have got to be the most I've ever seen. 28.2% damage multiplier. Okay, how long are we going to be able to survive here, though? Is this the run with the cheat death? It is. Okay, so we do still have 1 cheat death. Just hit 10,000 kills. We are stacking up the kills quite fast here. I'm really not sure how long we are going to be able to survive, though, when it starts to go into the dark ghouls, or dark ghost, I should say. We are stacking up the kills, though. We are stacking up the money. I say that. I mean, the money really doesn't really go up that much, but... Okay. Right, the dark ghosts. You see, their speed is really ramping up. Actually, I don't know why it feels like they're so much faster this time. We do... This is probably the best angle we can get for dealing with them. Forest Bandit, cool. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't really played much Bandit at all, seeing as we've got almost 12,000 kills in this run, and we just got the achievement for killing 15,000. Still haven't even been hit a single time. Our shield still hasn't even been broken. The only thing is, we are starting to get to the point where we might possibly get one shot after our shield goes down. We do have the cheat death, like I say. I would love to grab that item. Can I just grab it? Let's go... Let's honestly go attack speed here. Sword? I honestly... Oh, that's a nice executioner upgrade. Nah, but the attack speed is just not... Oh, I didn't even grab that. Blue, Phantom Shroud. What is our evasion? 10%. This is very banishable as well, but... We'll keep it for now. A good hero sword upgrade. But more XP, still. More XP, more luck. You know what? This XP actually is a huge amount of XP. Like, we're getting so much just from walking around that I think we probably should risk a little bit on our cheat death just to actually get some of this XP. Corrupted Sword. Not gonna lie, our like animations are looking really nice right now. We do have a invulnerability thing right here we can grab as well. Let's just go for the low tier attack speed, whatever it was, not attack speed. XP gain. Damage is feeling solid right now. Hero Sword, I guess, that's fine. XP gain. These all kind of suck. I guess we could get some more crit. And some more luck. And some more luck. Sure. I really wish we had a Saki Magnet or something here. I feel like a Saki Magnet would have gone crazy for our XP gain. Like, these guys are dropping so much XP and we can't even pick up much of it at all. I suppose we can. Damage. These all kind of mid upgrades. XP gain. I don't know. I'm not sure if the projectile speed does kind of increase our range or not, but it's feeling okay right now anyway, so. XP gain. XP gain. Attack speed. Right, so we did just pass over into 3 minutes, so now is where we likely might get hit soon. But we are getting so much XP from walking around. But I wish one of these would drop a magnet, like, just slightly close to the, portal, and I'd feel so much safer here, and we could just go and grab that if we proc our cheat death. That's a good executioner upgrade. Luck, XP gain. Damage, XP gain. Damage, XP gain. Corrupted Sword. XP gain. Corrupted Sword. Luck. Luck. Attack speed. Got so many upgrades. I need to actually check our XP gain. We're probably nearly max? No, 6.6. We've still got actually quite a lot more attack speed to it. Attack speed. XP gain to get. Hero Sword. I think we're mostly, at this point, looking for base damage upgrades from our weapon upgrades. We do actually have quite a lot of money as well. Shame it's uncommon. Or it was actually common. More XP gain items. Don't have many banishes left at this point. This is quite greedy, but... Thing is, we get so much XP from these bonuses that I think walking around a little bit for them is massively worth it. Like, we get so much XP. Look at this. Attack speed. I'm surprised how well this is going now. I'm not gonna lie. This was pure pain, pure suffering for a long while. This has been a very lucky run so far. I do like that Corrupted Sword right there. That is pretty huge. That's a good Hero Sword upgrade as well. Our weapons are still quite low level. Our Corrupted Sword is definitely by far the highest. Our tomes are still quite low level as well. Attack speed. Luck. XP gain. I suppose I kind of wish I didn't complain so much about getting that cheat death at the moment, so early on, because... What item? We haven't got an item in a while. Oh, man, that's good here. Oh, man, all of these upgrades are good, though. We'll get enough XP, I think. Corrupted Sword. Yeah, sure. More Corrupted Sword. XP gain. Damage. Luck. Our luck is a little bit low, to be fair, so getting more luck would always be nice. Some really serious upgrades here. Okay, I'm not banishing Gogorine at this point. I think I will banish an Ice Cube if we get another one, because it's a little bit ridiculous. 4 Ice Cubes is crazy. This is what I mean, though. It feels like... Wow, we procced Hachi Death. Ah, that's a shame. The first time we get hit, our shield broke, and then instantly dead. I suppose that's kind of how it is. Like, look at our animations, though. It looks like actually really smooth. It looks like we're, like, painting or something. from these, I guess it's luck. Well, we spawned on the portal, so we've got, you know, 8 minutes to accomplish whatever we can accomplish here. Maybe we leave the chests until we have a bit more luck. Another ice cube? I'm doing it for the meme, to be honest, because, like, what is that? Why do we have 5 ice cubes? But this is what I mean when I... I'm not sure if I even said it in this video, but it's like, it feels like in certain runs, it's probably just how RNG works, but it feels like you are just destined to get certain items over and over again. Like, we have 7 demonic souls. To be fair, we did microwave that, so that's a bit artificial, but... Really, still greens? I guess our luck tome is like our lowest, or one of our lowest tomes. Oh, it's not, it's our second highest, but there you go. Oh wait, mini-boss is about to spawn, I think, so let's go ahead and grab the boss curse first. No? It's not 7 minutes, I guess, when there's a boss down here, but okay, good to know. Silver... these just all suck, I guess. I guess elite spawn increase? I don't know. I don't think it really matters particularly, to be honest. Maui statue down there. There is a... game. Honestly, the pickup range might have been good, because we don't have any stocky magnet or anything. Now, the thing is, it's just backpack. Even though we have so many projectiles at this point on all of our weapons, the other options just suck, so what's the point? It's just going to be that anyway. Stone Golem, alright. Single target check. Just, okay. I'm not going to be struggling with the bosses at all. Another beefy ring. Sure, I guess. Another legendary? Big Bonk. Okay, solid. Did we already have one? No, we did not, so that's a nice find. To be fair, that's one where it's like, I don't think it really matters if you already have one. It's just always better. It's always a solid item. Mega crits probably would have been good for us. I think at this point the gold gain might be more valuable to us than the extra projectile. Because, like, we already have so many projectiles. Like, it's just constant, right? Like, look. Damage, sure. I do want to check quickly our damage multiplier and see where we're at. Oh, I meant to fight the bush as well. Health, move speed, evasion. I think, unironically, evasion might be, like, the best defensive one for us at this point, because we're likely just to get a one-shot. Let's actually fight the bush, because I think we will kill him, like, fast enough to justify it. You know, I'm a bit spooked that he's not dying as fast as I thought he would. Go for some luck. Please, sir, can you die? Okay, thank you. My god, that guy is cracked out of his mind. Attack speed. Forbidden Juice actually is a pretty solid green for us, to be honest. Gym Source is not, however. 44 damage multiplier to... Wait, maybe it is? It genuinely gave us an insane amount of damage multiplier for a green. Maybe they all stack multiplicatively with the demonic souls and stuff. I'm not really sure how that works. 48.8. Let's see what a legendary tome upgrade gives us then. You won. Okay. Go ahead, grab the money. Executioner, solid upgrade. Yeah, we're only at like 23,000 kills, so we still have a long while if we're going to hit 100,000. I'm not sure. And the main issue is the boss. That's what I feel like is going to be the issue, because defensively we are terrible. We have like nothing. Let's go ahead and grab this move speed. Let's continue around the map a bit, to be honest. We have stayed too much in the same area. There is going to be more things for us to grab. That's a good hero sword upgrade. The boss shrine. The charge shrine. I see a bunch more charge shrines over there. I see another boss shrine there. Luck. Sure. I think we're at the point where... I mean, to be honest, I don't know if there really is. Like, mathematically, is there diminishing returns on actual Extra projectiles. Ooh, there you go. There's the giant fork. Okay. That's a lot of crit. More bosses. More of those the merrier. Crit damage. Sure. Yeah, sure. Greed Shrine. But it's ridiculous when you go from fighting the ghosts to fighting these guys. Like, the difference is there's just no enemies at this point. I mean, it makes sense. Damage. XP gain. We're still not stacked on XP gain. Lifesteal I don't think does anything for us. I think it's just crit chance. Yet another beefy ring. Let's grab the move speed. A gold drop would be nice. Damage. Damage projectiles. Battery. Solid. Another greed shrine in here somewhere. Legendary attack speed. Solid execution upgrade. Okay, we do actually have a whatever you call it, a Saki shrine on this one. Attack speed, well, level 202, so we are also getting an additional 202 attack speed from our like passive for being the bandit. No need to really do anything. I guess damage to elites is fine. Gym source, that was free as well, thanks to our one key. I suppose our key has actually just paid for itself quite massively. I suppose it was good not banishing that then. Another legendary guy. I think it's spicy meatball, but 6 ice cubes is kind of funny. Also, no, our AoE isn't the issue. Maybe it is just a big bonk. Right? But we don't really have an issue. Our issue is just it's either one-shot the boss. Okay, that's why I'm taking that. It's either one-shot the boss, or maybe I'm just mechanically goated and we can survive the Endgame like hits that will be coming in. I'm not liking our odds, but it's possible. Okay, let's see how long these chunkums take. Well, we won't be one-shotting the boss, but it's not too bad. 74 times damage multiplier. Another demonic soul. More difficulty. Another giant fork. Okay, interesting. I suppose... no, we can... I was going to say we are not going to be able to stay here for too long, but we actually can stay here for quite a while, I suppose. Probably. We don't have the cheat death, though. We have to be so careful. Like, if we didn't have the cheat death, the run would already have been over. This is the thing when you don't have Aegis or, like, any, thinking about it, we don't have any of the mirrors or anything either. Like, we have almost nothing defensively. I would... Give me a cheat death. Okay, well, I mean, this is... Let's check that. So, we were 82.4% damage multiplier. I'm really curious what we'll go to now. Let's go ahead and grab this Saki Shrine. 84.3, okay, I don't think we really gained that much from that then. XP gain, I guess. Legendary luck is solid. More luck. Wonderful. Luck. Don't really like any of these. We still have 5 refreshers. I guess we should do some refreshers. Some damage, I guess. Some luck. Some attack speed. Some attack speed. Some XP gain. Some XP gain. Some legendary damage. Some execution is solid. Some corrupted swords okay. Some more XP gain. Legendary XP gain. Luck. Corrupted sword, some more damage, some more luck, some more XP gain, some more XP gain, some more luck, some more luck, some more XP gain, attack speed, crit damage and damage on the executioner, damage and projectile count on the hero sword, yep, XP gain, XP gain, attack speed, legendary damage. Okay, my god, that was an incredible amount of XP. We're almost at 100 times damage multiplier, which is... I don't think I've played a build that's had this high yet. I'm not sure if attack speed is even doing anything for us at this point. I did hear that... I'm curious, 14.7% damage upgrade. We were 95.9. I did hear that there is like a cap on attack speed, so it's very possible that we're at the point where attack speed doesn't actually do anything for us. Okay, so that damage was like another over 1 times damage buff. Damage tone, sure. I don't think we're really going to be able to get too many more upgrades now. The only way is if we just happen to get another cheat death. If we get another cheat death, then we can probably rat out a bunch more, but... Ah, man, I'm so worried, actually, because the fact that we were going strong until we just got hit for the very first time, lost our shield, and then just died immediately is actually really scary. Because that's how it's going to go this time, and this time we don't have the cheat death. Like, what do we do? I guess I just have to play it safe. We just have to play it safe and leave it like 3 minutes. Or like 4 minutes, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. It's very possible I just die. XP gain? I'm pretty sure we've got everything off of the level, though. Maybe if we could get like a chunk plate or something, that would be quite nice. We do have an invulnerability now near the final thing. Our XP gain is now maxed, so we don't have to take that at all. Let's go ahead and grab some luck then. We could go ahead and try and grab just some of these little pots, but to be honest, do they even give us anything? Like, still take decent weapon upgrades. We still have a lot of tome levels to get. We're actually still quite low level, to be honest, looking at it. Projectile count damage, luck, damage, luck, damage, luck, attack speed, luck, damage, luck. It's kind of weird how you just randomly get like 10 level ups from something. Not sure what. Another legendary. Cheat death, please. What is going on? I'm not banishing it. I literally don't care. We're just gotta keep 6 ice cubes for some reason. I have no idea, like, what's going on. Cheat death would have been an insane roll there. I didn't realize we're actually, like, at the overtime bit very, very soon. Should probably look into some of these stats and see how they work. Whether there actually is, like, the point where it doesn't actually do anything more for you for attack speed. I think I do notice a difference in our attack speed to the very start of this level. I think? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But just looking... I can't tell from the sword behind us or anything, but I think the sword in front of us looks like it's down for, like, less of a duration than it was previously, if that makes any sense. Like, it has less downtime. Tragic. That could have been a mirror, which would have saved us a little bit of stress. That could have been, well, first of all, a legendary and a cheat death, and all of a sudden we are absolutely laughing if we get one of those. That would be incredible find. So we can grab a nuke, why not? The bonk noise goes crazy. That was a magnet. Why did I click it? Speed gain, whatever. I think let's try and save this. Let's save this until like 2 minutes, and then we'll make our way down to the portal. I think 2 minutes we shouldn't have any issue with at all. However, not too sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty damn sure we won't have any issues until 2 minutes. What am I talking about? If this has issues at 2 minutes, then like... then I have completely no idea how this game works. Just damage. But 6 ice cubes is crazy. Luck. I feel like with this much luck, we shouldn't be seeing as many greens as we do, but I'm still seeing a ton of greens. Attack speed. Because to be honest, if attack speed does have diminishing returns, or it gets to the point where it literally just doesn't do anything, like XP, maybe taking XP term on Executioner... What's this guy called? Bandit. Is not great. Cheat death, cheat death. Wait, no, that's... No, because it's already open, I think someone said that it's already determined when it drops, if it's already an open chest. Attack speed... damage. Alright. 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Okay, some solid damage upgrades. Sword. Attack speed, damage, luck. Sword, damage, luck, attack speed, sword, damage, luck. The Executioner XP gain. Why did I do that? Damage, projectile speed, luck, damage, damage, damage. Probably just some more damage upgrades, like base damages. That's a solid Executioner upgrade as well. Sword. That's not a good sword. Some damage, some more luck. Executioner. Some more attack speed. Solid hero sword upgrade. Solid hero sword upgrade. Solid Executioner. It's not a very good Executioner, I don't think. No, let's go damage. Corrupted Sword, anything with base damages we're picking up pretty much, along with just, you know, random upgrades as well. I guess we should take Size as well. Size probably helps out quite a bit as well at this point, because, I mean, we're only taking damage to try and one-shot the boss, I guess. There's not really any other reason for us to do that. Projectile speed damage, I should have taken luck. Luck, Executioner, damage, Hero Sword size and projectile. Legendary attack speed, legendary damage, legendary luck, legendary hero sword, luck, legendary damage, legendary luck, legendary attack speed. My god, how many times do I have to say? This is a disgusting amount of level ups though. This is terrible, I'm refreshing that. Executioner, I guess. Corrupted sword. Attack speed. More luck. More luck. Okay, that's all the level ups. Level 324. I think at 3 minutes, I'm going to pick up the invulnerability here. And then after that, we're going to sit at the portal, and then as that expires, we're going to leave. And then we can see how far we can go into the actual endgame, or see if we can even kill the boss, first of all. First of all, let's go ahead and grab the Rage. We're already getting pushed a bit. Like, that's concerning. Although I think it actually might have just been the physics, to be fair, that one. I wasn't really looking at that character. Okay, well, we're at the point where this is feeling decent now. I shouldn't go Size on the Executioner. That's like the only weapon where I don't think Size really does anything for us, though. Let's go ahead and take this. Let's go ahead and grab the sword. Let's go ahead and grab Legendary Luck. Let's go ahead. Legendary Damage. Luck. Hero Sword. They're still not making it to us, though. I suppose it's only just hit 3 minutes. If we get pushed... No, but if I die, like... Okay. It was worth it just for this chest. Sword, size and knockback. Wonderful. Electric plug, just what I've been waiting for. Surely we're not at the point where they do 500 damage instantly, right? But if I die here, I'm going to be so emotional, you will have no idea. kills are really starting to rack up. The timer is getting higher and higher, though, obviously. That's the only weapon I don't care about size on. Sword damage size... it wasn't even damage. A lot of gold. As soon as I see one even get slightly too close to us, I'm leaving. Okay. I feel like I'm so locked in right now. If we get to 50k kills, I'm leaving. I'm getting... Every second I get more nervous. Legit every second. Oh my god, I heard this chest drop, but I panicked and pressed E. Okay, we definitely could have got that item. We probably could have stayed a bit longer. It is what it is. I would have been so emotional if we died. We need to see how the boss goes for us. No, not even close to one-shotting. Not even slightly close. And the thing is, because my weapon is so red, I can't see the targeting. Oh, right, but he takes it away from me, actually. Thank God. Where else? Over there. The thing is, it's the orbs that I'm going to have an issue with. The red orbs, I think, specifically. The red and blue orbs are going to be the biggest issue by far. Okay, thankfully that detonated before we landed. Wait, what? Why is my jump there was so weak? So weak. Okay. Please, balls. Oh, it's not the only time blue balls have given me an issue. Okay. We're alive. Okay, we did good damage there. Much better damage there. It must have been because we were in much closer proximity. I don't know, I'm just quickly running around here. This guy has a dart? Who even knew that? Oh, please. Oh, do we even have any lifesteal? I don't even remember, honestly. No. Ooh. No talking, no talking, lock in. Okay. Okay. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I really don't like this. I don't... Okay. Okay. You know, with how easy please just die. Oh, no. I think if we were in close enough proximity there, we could have just insta-phased him there, or insta-killed him. But unfortunately, our weapons have obviously varying sizes, so we weren't able to full commit. I can't see anything. I'm just going to continue, just stay mobile. There's no chance of me actually dodging things intentionally. I mean, at least this build looks cool. At least it looks pretty. At least it feels fun. I'm really curious which of our weapons is doing the most damage. I would assume it's probably... I don't know. I was going to say the Executioner, but that's the lowest range weapon, so most things are probably dying before the Executioner even gets to do anything. Okay, well, we killed the boss. We did manage that, at least. I have no idea how long we're going to be able to stay here for. Not very long. We have no ways of, like, cheesing extra life. Life? Can these balls disappear? Do these things just stay forever? Okay, no, they finally left. Right. I honestly, I don't know what the best way for us to try and live is. It's probably just go and, like, sit in a corner, huh? Is there, like, a nice... in there looks maybe pretty good? In here, possibly? Or maybe in here? Something like this, maybe? No, but the camera is, like, horrific. I actually just don't want to be in here because of that. Oh, okay, that's kind of okay. Maybe we just chill like that. And now, we leave it to the powers above.
Except I want that chest. Luck, sure, I guess. I'm really surprised. A green? Really? We have this much luck and we're getting greens at this state in the game? It would have been nice if we were able to spend our gold to get the few chests that were remaining, but looks like that wouldn't have been possible for us. Well, you know, the kills aren't really stacking up as fast as I really thought they would. I'm not sure if how much of this is to do with positioning and maybe... I mean, how much difficulty do we have, I wonder? Let's go level up so we can actually see. Difficulty 133. That's also possibly to do with it as well. I see basically zero gap now between our, like, actual sword. Like, it's just a constant stream. And this should probably I mean... Looking at the numbers aren't actually that high, but I suppose they will get, like, insta-gibbed by 20 attacks. So, maybe it's okay. Some magnet drops would go hard. Yeah, definitely not going to be beating the 100k, I'm pretty damn sure. I think we needed to stay... I mean, the thing is, we were so weak in the first stage, even when we were... This was by far the strongest we've been in the first stage when I've been trying this build. But there's just no way that we realistically were going to be able to stay too long. I think the main issue is the size. I think if you could do this damage from further away, this probably wouldn't actually be too bad. I'm really curious to see, like, our top damage will probably just be whichever has the most size, which I think is our corrupted sword? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, the corrupted sword hits at the back as well. Although, then again, looking at it, it looks like the hero sword projectiles also go out further. But the fact that the projectile has, like, travel time probably makes it just not as good as the corrupted sword, if I were to guess. Well, what does it matter at this point? Where is this chest? Is this up above somewhere? Oh, it's there. What the hell? Okay. It's gotta be gettable. Alright, might take a few tries, but I will get that chest. There's another chest as well. Come on. How do I get that? There's gotta be... Maybe if I go up... Okay, there. Cheat death, cheat death, cheat death. It was a cheat death. I mean, does it matter at this point, though? Like, at this point, cheat death brings us about 10 seconds. If we got that in the previous stage, that would have been huge, and we probably would have got a huge amount more kills there, because I wouldn't have had to play... I would have been able to greed, is what I'm trying to say. Where's this other chest? We have so much stuff on the screen, I can't even tell. It's below us somewhere? Okay, there's another one somewhere now as well. Am I blind? Genuinely, where is this? I can't see. Okay, one of them's just floating mid-air. Fair enough, I guess. Can probably get... I have no idea where the other one is, though. Sure, execution up. This... Yeah, okay, now we start getting the defenses now when we can't really utilize it to actually greed more. Oh, there's the chest, okay. Power gloves, sure, why not? I suppose realistically what I could do is I could banish a legendary and just try and live off as many cheat deaths as we can, but the thing is we're not going to be getting that many items. Although honestly our kills are up higher than I was expecting now, 66k, pretty much. Hey, more items. Getting a lot more items in this area than we were in the previous ones. I still... Wow, wrench. Wonderful. I still feel like the... what am I even trying to say? No idea. What's my train of thought? Maybe we can break 70k. There's no way, though, because, like, we're almost at 6 minutes in. I'm pretty sure it's going to get to the point where we're just going to insta-die soon. I mean, okay, we have a cheat down. We can cheese out another, like, 10 seconds or something. I don't know how long the freeze is for. I wonder if that freeze actually scales... Is it coded to be, like, the same as picking up a time drop? Because if it does, it probably scales off of the, multiplier, the power-up multiplier that you can get. That stat. It feels solid, though, so far. I mean, I can't believe we're still not even close to being maxed. Like, I guess we are quite a low level. 359 is just not it. Looking at us now, though, I kind of feel like we could have probably survived quite a bit longer in the stage just before this. But, hey. It's better to do that than to just lose the run like we very possibly could have if we screwed up a little bit. If we greeted just very slightly too much. Well, we broke 70k. Can we... I don't think there's a chance we even break 100k. But, let's see. Maybe it's possible. Maybe. We still haven't been touched a single time. So, I mean, then again, I think as soon as we get touched once, we're going to be touched about 8 times in about a second, so... I wish we had a bit more difficulty. I think, yeah, okay, it just passed over 7 minutes. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I just noticed them get noticeably faster. Luck. I like how I'm still going for luck at this point. Like, what's even the point? Chunk plate? I mean, actually, now we might be able to survive a few hits. 888 max health. That might help. I wonder if that stacks. Say if you get... like 5 chunk plates, can you just have an insane amount of health, or does the overheal not stack? I think it would be very reasonable if the overheal just didn't stack. I could see the wording go either way, so I'm not really sure. I think we did just get hit, so that means we're probably over soon. Or maybe we didn't get hit. Maybe we're getting pushed. We're getting pushed, but I don't think they're dying. Well, I don't think they're actually hitting us before they die. Okay, we did get hit there, so we're gonna die very soon. It's been a good run. 80,000 kills. Realistically, we're not getting much more. If you watched this far, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, I would also appreciate any likes. I'm gonna be probably uploading a bunch more like this and challenge runs and stuff like this. Challenge runs, I don't know. If you have any ideas, if you have anything you'd like to see, let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. It's been great making this video. It was suffering for a while, but I appreciate anyone who watched this far. Hopefully you appreciate the effort, because it was misery. My throat's actually finally started to recover now that I've stopped talking for a little bit at the end. See if we can just max out a little bit more, but I doubt it. I think we're mostly focusing on size at this point. Size, damage. Oh, that was good size there, actually. Damage, attack speed, damage. Why do we have so many level ups all of a sudden? Did we pick up a magnet without me realizing? Possibly? Oh my god. Damage. I mean, I wonder with all of these things whether these will actually make us able to survive a little bit longer. Go ahead and refresh that one. Size. Damage and size. Damage. Attack speed, damage. We gotta go size maxing. I don't think the executioner helps us at all. I mean, I've been wrong before. I thought those slutty rockets were doing work in the previous one. I thought the shotgun was useless. It was the complete opposite. The shotgun was by far the carry. Let's have a look. I don't know, but sure, why not? Who cares? Size on the sword. Size on the corrupted sword. Damage. How many level ups did we get? Attack speed. Damage. Attack speed. Luck. Okay, this is a little bit crazy. Size, projectile count, attack speed. We must have picked up a magnet or something. That was a disgusting amount of level ups. Like, I have no idea how much were. But I was just saying that we had, like, loads more maxing to do, and now we're almost maxed. I've got to skip through that, I think, because that was honestly a disgusting amount of level ups. I was just sat there for ages. That actually might make us live a bit longer now, because of how many... Like, look at our size now. We're still getting poked, actually. Hang on, let's make it into the corner. If we can. If we can make it into this... Oh, wait, that might be a cheat death. No, demonic soul, just what we needed. I don't know, maybe here. Like, let's see what this does. See what this does. It looks like we are actually going to survive a little bit more. 100k? 100k? 6-digit kills? Maybe? I feel like we can find a better position, but honestly this position feels like it's doing okay for us right now. Actually, it's kind of good. They're having to funnel around the wall. They are still making it pretty damn close though, and we're about to hit 9 minutes, so I think the scaling is gonna increase a lot more again. But yeah, we got hit there. Yeah, we're about to die. I mean, maybe not. Maybe. I can't believe we're still going, honestly. I thought we were cooked a while ago. 100k gold would be nice if we could do something with this. Ooh, I think we're about to... It's about to be Jova. Yep. Not bad, though. Thank you guys for watching. If you got this far, like I say, I appreciate it a lot. If you've got any suggestions, I'd love to hear it. If you've got any thoughts, let me know. I'd appreciate likes on the video. That would help massively. If you'd like to see more like this, I think I've got plenty more coming. So if you subscribe, I would appreciate that. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Looking at the damage, though, the top damage was Big Bonk, which was okay. We had 2 of them. Then it was Ice Cube. That makes sense, but we had 6 of them, so that, you know. And the ice is not even noticeable, the freezing. Bloodmark also was solid. Our top damage weapon was actually Sword, which makes sense, I think, because it has the biggest size, it had the most range, so I think it was just hitting things before anything else was, which I think is the DPS difference, more so than, like, it actually being a high damage weapon. Although it very possibly could have just been a higher damage weapon as well. I'm not sure how accurate this is, because it still says our Executioner is level 35 when we had oh no, maybe we didn't max it out. Oh no, we didn't even max it out. Yeah, anyway.